99% of the businesses want list on the first page of the Google search. That means your business is invisible and you are not visible to the particular keyword search in the Google. That means you are losing your business to your competitor. That means you are not getting the business, and all are the people who are visible at the first page, they are taking all your businesses. So when I say that 99% of the businesses, maybe you are one among that. And check that when you search that particular keyword, you may be ranking or not in the Google search map pack. So let me share you that where it is you can see your business actually listing or not. When I go here, let's say for example, I am searching the keyword called plumber in California. So if you are not listing among these pages, first page, that means you are not getting the business. So for that, what needs to be do? There are all to put together. I have more than maybe 4 to 5 pointers which I'm going to cover in this video. So it's not just a complete thing, but these are the very important key factors I'm going to discuss in this video. Before moving forward, so here I'm going to suggest you to use 2 important tools. Those are going to help you to do the competitor research, keyword research, and maybe ranking factors and everything. The first tool is that GMB Everywhere. Second tool is Playper. If you see that already I have the Playper tool here. This is I installed. These are the Chrome extension you need to install. Then whatever you are going to do, that you can identify everything is here. Okay. So now move to the first point. Yeah. Before moving to the first point, if you are a small business owner or maybe local business owner struggling to rank your business or struggling to get the customer for your business, so I'm helping the most of the business owners like you in most of the countries, in most of the area. I have a big full-fledged team. Those are helping to the businesses like you. If you are someone who are looking to take help, so here in the video description, I given the link where you can click on that link and schedule a call with me or my team. So when you click on the description, it will go to my webpage where you need to fill the form and then schedule a call. Okay, now coming to the point, I'm going to talk about 5 important pointers here. That first point is that you maybe saw this in, maybe you may be seen most of the businesses or maybe a few businesses, they are going to use the keyword of your service in the business name. What does it mean? If you are using the keyword and area of service in your business name, your business is going to outrank your competitor. But here is the catch. You can't just dump the keyword and places in your businesses. Let's say when I say this, when I go to this, Mr. Router Plumbing of South and Central Valley. So Mr. Router is the name, plumbing is the keyword, of South and Central Valley is the place name. But they cleverly using these keywords and business name. But how they are using? They are using very legibly. So when I click on this, I open this website, you see that Mr. Router Plumbing of South and Central Valley. This is how they are representing their business in the real world. There is a very strict guidelines from the Google. You cannot use the keyword or maybe place name unless this is the real name. You see that here the very clear guidelines. If you are violating this, your business have the risk of suspension. So don't get into that mess. What my advice is that if you are starting the business, choose the keyword which is naturally matches your service and put it in your business name. If you are someone who already established the business, if you want to change the business name, you can change the business according to your naturally adding the keyword and change that. But here you have to be very careful. Google may ask to validate this with the proof of any certificate, business registration certificate. Okay, but the thing is here that if you follow all the rules and if you add the keyword and the place name into your business, and your business profile will outperform within maybe 48 to 72 hours. Okay, this is exactly we implemented in one of the businesses. They are now outperforming very well. Okay, so now let's move to the second point here. So here the adding the category of your business, choosing wisely the categories are the make and break for your business. So when I say that category, where is the category? You may be thinking that just go to the business profile and add the category. Let's say when you have I'll take the example of dentist. Say my business name is the Smile Dentist. Now what is the category? Category, maybe I'm just typing the dentist here. You see that when you type the dentist, it will give the predefined some of the the services which is present in the Google directory. Now you need to choose very cleverly what business is giving more revenue. Let's say maybe dentist, maybe a dental hygienist, or maybe a dental implanter, or maybe a pediatric dentist. What suits or what the business is giving. Let's say your business is most of 70% of business is coming from the dental implanter. It is advised or it is wise to select dental implanter. Or if you are getting something which is from the pediatric dentist, you need to choose that one. But there is no straightforward here. You need to be very careful and select that. Let's say if your business is coming from the dental implanter, if you choose just a dentist, it is obvious that you will not get the business as much as you are expecting. So selecting the category seems to be very easy, but it's not that easy. You need to do some research. Let's say there's a tool called, as I shown here, the plumber in the California, the same area, the maybe dentist in California. Let's say I will change this dentist. Now you can see that how your competitors are using, what the primary category and secondary category they are using. If you see that, that's why I told that before doing this, you need to install these two Chrome extension. One is GMB Everywhere, second one is Playper here. This is the Playper, and this is what you are seeing, that these are the categories of your competitor. So now you see that this California dental care and orthodontics, what they are using, dentist as a primary category. And here others are whatever you are seeing, cosmetic dentist, dental clinic, dental hygienist, all these are the secondary categories. And you need to be very cautious here while selecting the primary and secondary categories. You can choose the secondary categories up to 9 categories, but don't choose them randomly because it will confuse the Google. You need to select the categories which is nearly matching to the primary category. Okay, so this is very, very important. And when you come to the here Playper, still it is showing the plumber. Just let me refresh this page and I will show you, because the data need to fetch for the dentist here. So here what you can see that in this tool, okay, this tool is taking just an time to update. Yeah, you see that category is the dentist, count is 17%. This is the particular to this area and particular to this category and particular to that keyword. Okay, so now you select this here. This is the category, and I will come to all the other factors in next. Okay, so this is the second most critical feature or factor you need to consider to outperform your competitor. Okay, next coming to the third point. Third point is that the opening and closing hours. So how does it important? How does it matter? Let's say you are opening from 10 a.m. to maybe 6 p.m. and someone is opening 10 a.m. to maybe 8 p.m. Let's say when you are closing, and if the advantage the person who is open 2 hours more than he will get. This is as per the Google, they will give more prominence to the person who is opening more hours. Let's say when I came and I searched dentist near me or dentist in California, if your business is closed, you will not get the business out of that, right? It is common sense. So the person who is open, he or she will get the visibility in the Google search and they will get the business. So advice is here. So if you are someone who are looking for the more business, more client, if it is feasible and try to open more hours. And also one more hack I will give. Let's say most of the businesses may close in the Sunday or maybe some particular day of your country or your place. If you open in that day, you will outperform and you will have the more advantage. Let's say in your area, if you have the 50 clinic, dentist clinic, okay? Let's say out of that 50, maybe 40 clinics are closed on Sunday and 10 is open. Out of 10, 2 are 1, right? And you will have the more advantage of getting the clients. And also check that if your business is kind of 24/7 or it is particular time bound, you need to have that importantly mentioned in your profile. And also be cautious here. If you are closing at 8 p.m. or 6 p.m, if you are putting that as a 24/7, and if someone is visited to your place or your business, if you are closed, and that is going to hamper your business and your ranking because that person will give bad reviews, right? And you don't get into those kind of messes. Okay, next we'll move to the fourth important factor is that Google reviews. And Google reviews will play very, very important role. If you see here that again in the tool what I shown in the GMB Everywhere and Playper, you see that reviews. If you hear the categories reviews, okay, I forgot to show that business hours. If you see that what business is opening at what time, what is the average percentage, everything you can see here. Now coming to the reviews, again in the reviews, how much of star rating you have and how fast you are getting and how you responding them, and also that how frequently you are getting the new reviews. These all factors involved. And also, you, as you know, right, in today's era of doing business, 90% of business, more than 90% of business people will search your business and they will see that the star rating, reviews, comments, and all. So your aim is here to that getting the reviews, higher star rating, frequently getting responding, and getting the very fast. So this is your going to be a very important factor for your business to be going to outperform. Okay. So next factor I'm going to talk about that attributes. What are the attributes? Let's say for example, attribute is kind of extra the things which are going to add. Let's say I'll click here attribute. This business, the dentist in California, this keyword, the sum of the attributes, let's say for example, wheelchair accessibility, car parking, Wi-Fi, or maybe gender neutrality toilets, right? All these factors matter for your business to be differentiate from the competitor. So these are the very important factors you need to consider while you are the ranking your business. So now, one pro tips here. Let's say if you want to change the business name or category or anything, don't do all the changes at a time, because Google may sense this as a suspicious activity or something. The activities which is overloaded and it's not legit, Google may sense that and it may send this to suspension mode. Don't get into that the risk. What my advice is that if you are going to change one by one. Let's say change today one, wait for a couple of days or maybe a week, then change other things. So these are the very important factors. If you consider, if you update in your profile is going to outperform the most of the business out there. Okay. So again, if you are looking to get more clients, more customers for your business, if you are a small or local or medium business owner, if you want to rank more and get the more clients, so myself and my team is here to help, and we have all put together different programs and different services and all. So here in below description, I have given the link. Click on that link. It will take to my website. You can book an appointment with me and my team. We will discuss how we can work together to bring more business and more time to your business, like we are doing to the other so many customers. Okay. With that, I hope that you got so much of value with this. And the thing is that you need to implement this. Otherwise, no way, right? You're not going to anywhere. So with that, so I'm closing this session today, and I'll be coming up with some other the topics that is going to help you people very much. With that, take care. Thank you.